Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Relics, and today we are going to resume our Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning Ironman run. So, let's just get started right away. If you guys remember what happened last time, we finished Ettenmere, we did all kinds of other stuff, and we explored all of this. Did some main quests, side quests, and all that. Went to the House of Ballads, talked to Aiden Shear and the other guy there, I forget his name. In any case, now we're going to do Haxhi and Glendara. We're going to clear out the area around Didenhil. But first, we're going to do Haxhi. There's a bunch of trolls here. If you guys remember what happened last time, I finished off fighting a troll. Almost died, in fact, because my cat was distracting me. But we're okay. We're alive and well. So let's get started. Let's move around, explore, find some good items, perhaps. So we get a Ring of the Wanderer. Damage at night is increased, and stealth. So the stealth doesn't really help me, but the 5% chance to crit and damage at night does. Unfortunately, it's like, which one do I take off? And it's not even nighttime, so you know what? Yeah, it's not even nighttime. I'm gonna wait on it. We'll wait a little while. Crippling necklace. Holy crap! So okay, so this necklace, crippling necklace, this is, I believe it's the second strongest or third strongest necklace in the game, I think, as far as the percent it gives. 14% extra damage. Usually we don't get this until later, like a lot later. And I'm getting it now, which is amazing. So I'm going to equip it now. My damage is going to be increased exponentially. I'm making I mean, yeah, these guys are weak against fire, but look how much damage I'm doing. Oh my god. Wow. I just murdered them. Huh. Incredible. So we're starting off great. Let's see. We have our reckoning available, so let's go this way, and we're going to kill a troll. That's over here. Also get a lurestone.
The story of two valiant souls I bring. Of the lords named Ayrmer and Creth I sing. Two hearts united against common foes. The thoughts in mind of one, the other knows. Lord Creth of Fey Knight's most stoic and brave. Lord Ayrmer's night hand and shadow, the brave. And genteel Ayrmer, his equal in might. The dawn to Creth's dust, the day to his night. Here's the tale of how they stopped control. The Maid of Windermere misled its soul.
See if we do this. I may be too far. Oh yeah, I'm too far. Maybe. Oh, we got it! We got it. We got the second troll. That was risky. I almost missed out on that EXP right there, but we got him. Look at that. Beautiful. Here it comes. Here comes the EXP. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, we got it. We got it. So that's a good, delicious EXP right there. From two trolls. I feel like there's something here, but I guess not. Alright, so now let's go back over here and grab some loot. Nice. Alright. So, okay, so now that we did that, let's go over here. So we're going to go all the way into this corner over here. There's a cave that we can do, a side quest as well. Not to mention one of the trolls we need to kill is over there as well. So double purpose. Where's my music? Give me some music. It's over there. Oh, Thresh. Let's kill this Thresh real quick. Easy. And I'm so strong. What's this? Hello. Wow, look at that. And if we get this one, obviously we're probably not going to, but if we get the full set, 15% damage with longswords and hammers at the end, that's really cool. But yeah, we're not going to get this whole set. What does this one look like anyways? Ooh. Wait. Oh, never mind. This is purple. Okay, cool. So we get a little bit more armor. I actually like the old one better, the way it looks. It just looks... I don't know, I like the appeal. Yeah, this one doesn't look as nice, to be honest. But it does give us more armor, so we need to wear it. Even though this one looks cooler. So, oh well. Either way, matches-ish, kind of. Nice. Oh, wait. Oh, the rocks. I was like, what was that? Vibrating on my controller. And there's a lore stone here as well.
The troll named Nyx had a most troubled heart. In nature it was displeased with its part. It hated its difference from the norm, and wished to shed its current form. In grief it went to the maid Windermere. She motioned to Nyx, and beckoned him near. It is your wish to be human, I see, she whispered to the troubled troll in glee.
I'm afraid you've caught me at a bad time, friend. The famed hospitality of the gnomes may be missing today. You see, I am in distress. I lent my journal to a fellow surveyor to record information from the Split Rock depths. His name is Horace Despero. He ventured into the caves, but never returned.
He never returned?
I am worried about him, and I must admit, my journal as well. It may sound selfish, but the journals we surveyors keep are very important to our work. If possible, I need to find out what became of my friend. And the journal too.
Perhaps I can help.
I'm a surveyor from a mining company from the east. The journal contains all the data I've gathered from my exploration of the area. I lent it to Horace so that he could add data he gathered from Split Rock depths. Since he hasn't returned, I'm worried something terrible might have happened down there. If you can find out what happened, I would like to know.
Alright, so this guy, I always do this guy's quest. Pretty easy quest, but it's what's inside I'm interested in,
Farewell.
right? So we're going to accept that quest. There we go. There's also a troll over here that we do need to kill. Ooh. Ooh, that was actually a close one to get hit. Oh! Whacked. See ya. Searing longbow. There we go. Fire damage to my bow. So this has a total of 87. This one has 86, but this one also does fire, so it's perfect. New bow for me. That does fire damage, and since it is fire damage, we get a little bit extra since we are using fire elements bonuses. And here's another lore stone as well.
And so the troll named Nyx to town it came, never suspecting it was still the same. It crushed the road and split into the wall, and Creth and Eärmer were surely to fall. They faced the troll and fought to no avail. The wise knights knew what was wrong in our tale. The treacherous maid Windermere at play. We know in part what is wrong with this fay. And so, Lord Eärmer shouted to Lord Creth, "Challenge this troll to a duel to the death."
So on this cliffside here, we have a dead body as well as this chest. So I'll open the chest. What we got in here? More junk. That's fine. Yeah, we don't need this stuff. We also got this guy here. He has a journal. Take this journal. He's not the guy we were looking for the quest, but we can get another. By receiving this book, this journal, we activated another quest in which we can return it to the people who are his friends and get EXP for that as well. Again, I do a little bit of stealth damage to this guy. Every little bit helps. Alright. So let's get the rocks over here. Knight's Kite Shield. No, don't need that. Alright, so we gotta keep heading deeper. Actually, we'll head this way. Bar guest. Just because I'm strong doesn't mean they can't kill me. They do have good piercing damage on their final attacks, so gotta be careful. Skeleton. Junk. Junk. Alright. More junk for our junk to sell. Make money. Alright, so here we are. Deepest part of the cave. Get a little stealth bonus. Bonus damage, I mean. Ooh. Easy. Alright. All this junk I'm getting. Alright. I think there's a chest. Yes, there's a chest over here. Ooh. Ooh. Lost a couple lockpicks. That's alright. Rhymy, great sword. That's ice. Wonder if I'm gonna keep this sword just in case. It's a nice great sword. Maybe, if we need it, right? So over here, we got our friend here, Horse. He's dead. So here's this journal. And then we have over here something quite interesting. There's this guy trapped in this cage here. You guys can see how skinny and defiled he is. A tattered journal. Day 7. Keska betrayed me. Thought the girl wanted that foolish cult destroyed, but it turns out she was just bait. Why can't I ever resist a pretty pair of legs? Damn fools keep chanting and smearing that foul-smelling sap all over their faces. Canrock hired me to kill this cult, but I've only become another tender morsel for its dark tree god. Some bounty hunter I've turned out to be. They have others, people and creatures, penned like cattle in cages. Think we're food, but for what? I need to get out of here. Day 11. Ceremony last night. Or day. I can't tell. Everyone chanting, holding hands. Something was killed. Couldn't make out what from my cage. Screams sounded human, mostly. There was a thunderclap, I think. Then every torch in the room went dark. Lots of screams. Wet sounds, smacks and swallows. Smell of blood. Been quiet for a while. Not sure what's happening. They forgot about me, I bet. Day 13. She came near. I think it was her. Keska. Hair was white, though. Legs too long. Her voice, like teeth scraping on bone. Her eyes are so bright. I think she's becoming something else. Something different. And I think she ate the others. Am I next? Day 21. No sign. No food. Drinking sap that drips from the dark above. Her voice is everywhere. She hunts in the cave, eating with thick, wet gulps. Think she forgot me. And my cage. I'm glad it's dark. Can't see. Don't want to see. Soon I'll be thin enough to fit between the bars, and then I'll escape. So that's pretty dark. This guy died because he was trapped. He's locked inside and he's starving. But he was almost thin enough to crawl through the cage. Unfortunately, he starved to death. So pretty dark, but he talks to a creature, and this is the creature that he was talking about. It's a Lianshi. Without without looking at that book, this Lianshi would not spawn. At least I don't think it would. So this is the creature that he was talking about. So she died. It's cool. Another good EXP boss, mini boss per se. Lianshi on their own aren't too difficult, but there are later on in the game there's another version of them, and they are a lot stronger and deadlier. And if they come in pairs, it could be hard to kill. Another reason why I want bows, because they're pretty weak to bows. Dang, that necklace just gives me too much of a damage boost. I'm just way too strong now. My goodness. Alright, so let's increase my lockpicking even more. We'll increase this one. I guess we'll get the adrenaline surge. Yeah, that's fine. There's a chest over here. Or a pile of rocks, rather. I said chest because of the mini-map. So my inventory is getting quite full, so once we're done with this cave, we will go sell. So right now we're just exploring, getting some good loot here and there. Ooh, I keep breaking my lockpicks. It's not good. Alright, and then we just head on out, because we are done with this cave. We got the journal, so we can talk to that guy. We have Reckoning back too, so now we are going to go to another group and do another Reckoning and get a ton of EXP as well. Alright, cool.
My journal! Oh, I trust this wasn't too difficult to obtain. What of Horus?
I'm sorry, he didn't make it.
A shame that. Thank you for being brave enough to retrieve this, in spite of what happened to Horus. As we agreed, here is some gold for your trouble. I appreciate your help.
Alright, so it's not too much, but it is nice to do. Nice little sidetrack, right? So now if we go over here, it's gonna be a troll right here. And we got a bunch of enemies all the way down there too. So we're all fight all these guys. Weaken him as much as I can. That way I save as much reckoning as I can and then use it all together. So let's use it now. There's a sprite here. Nice. I don't think I'm going to make it. So you know what? We'll just kill these guys. I think there's a thresh up on that little cliff there, but it's okay. Lovely EXP, as always. No Essence of Fate, which is unfortunate. There's a sprite. Yeah, there was a thresh. There's no way I was going to kill it, but it would have been nice to get rid of the 2 sprites and then go after the thresh. That's okay. So now we can just kill him easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Nice. A chest. Another helmet. This one I am actually currently wearing, so 12% damage versus Jotun and Ettins. Unfortunately, we're not fighting any Ettins now, and we're not fighting any Jotun right now either. We will. Either way, I'm going to wear it because it's stronger than this, so get rid of that now. So now I got 2 of the same set. We have a 15% chance to stun now. That's pretty cool. And if we get one more set, we get 25% stun duration. That's pretty cool. My inventory is now full. Let's discard one. Let's get these boots. There we go. My inventory is now full. So we should go sell before I do anything else. There's also this D-spell here. Let's do this real quick. I don't need that chunk, so I'm going to ignore that. I don't have a thing yet, so we're going to actually go over here to these caves right here in front of us. I think this is a location we can fast travel to and from. Two lightning sprite champions. So actually really easy. Sometimes you can get 2 different kinds of champions, and the sprites will have different abilities. Thankfully for us, the lightning is the weakest because it's close combat. Whereas the ice champions spit out ice, and then the fires launch right at you, which can be very deadly. And they can light you on fire. But thankfully for us, we didn't have to worry about that. This is a finesse one, so we don't need this either. Right, I can't. I need to discard stuff. Alright, there we go. What's in this chest? More junk. Okay, so I think we got it. Yeah, we did. Okay, perfect. So we can fast travel back once we do that. Let's go. I need to repair my sword too, so let's go to Goreheart.
Welcome. Care to part with some gold?
So honestly, I don't know if I even need this Arctic sword anymore because the fire is just so good. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Yeah. And then I don't think I need this one anymore either, but we'll keep it for now. Let's see what, you know, what else we find. Lockpicking stealth. So I'm going to get rid of the Traveler's Band. I don't need that. I don't need the Maiden's Ring. Ring of Lightning. I'll keep this one just in case I do need healing later on. Yeah, that's it. Cool. So now we need... Oh, wait. That was the blacksmith. Go back in.
Greetings.
Are you here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favor in this ridiculous war, are you?
No, I'm here for repairs. Alright, so let's repair my sword. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay, cool. Sword repaired. We're doing fine. Alright, so we can head back. There's I believe there's one more. Oh, so because we fast traveled, all the monsters respawn because it's now nighttime too. So actually, let's equip that ring. Let's get rid of the spirited ring. So now we have even more damage going right now. So we can kill this thresh again. Oh my goodness. I have so much damage going for me right now. It's insane. Alright. Now we can jump right off of this and attack these guys down here. Oh my goodness, I'm just destroying all these enemies. Here's another lore stone. I do believe there's one more? Or is this the last one? One more.
A troll, still under the wicked maid's spell, and was human in thought, and all was well. Rampaged throughout the countryside in joy, and treated everything as its toy.
There it is.
Lord Airmar slowly approached
Hang
it
on a
and
second.
said,
We killed one,
"If you are
2,
human, deal
3,
as such
4,
instead.
5? I killed 5 already? Oh.
If that is your fate, duel us and reveal the truth of your state." Then the troll and Fae did battle and fought. Alas, all was not as the troll had thought.
I thought sprites were going to spawn, that's why I didn't initially fight.
After he had won, Lord Creth said to Nyx, with a mind to ease and a will to fix, "You are a troll, and that is good, my friend. You have no faults in truth, no wrong to mend. But if it be your wish to join their kind, a better way we will help you to find. There is naught wrong with following your will, as long as it does not bring others ill. Again, the heroes of honor stayed true. The story of a troll and the knights too.
Alright, nice. So we killed all those guys. There's a chest somewhere, but guess not. Alright, so let's head to the other side of the ravine over there. And I think that's all the trolls we needed to kill in this location. So we should have that quest done. We just need to talk to the former contract holder. And then we can head back to Warsworn. We have completed the Etimir quest, the Haxhi quest, and the Overgrown Thicket. So that's all 3 contract boards collected. Double kill. Sometimes a troll spawns here automatically. This one did. What's up, troll? Ooh. That ogre be swiping some fields. Knight's longsword junk. Oops. Didn't mean to take all of that. So now I got junk in my inventory. Boom. Alright. So let's just head over here.
Stay alert. Well done, friend. Well done indeed. I know in time the trolls will return, but at least now I can make it back to Shieldring Keep with my head held high. Here, take this. It was Jory's sword. Broken now, but she might be mighty again if a skilled smith wants to make her so. It's what Jory would have wanted. I was unable to complete the contract, but since you have, you best get your own eye back to Shieldring Keep and turn it in. Off with you then.
So Jory is his friend here who died. And he's wounded, so that's why we had to do the quest, which we did. And successfully, I might add, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, we're done here. So now we could just head on to Shieldring Keep, complete the quest, and then go to Didenhil. What am I doing?
Here to join then.
So just come over here, make some quick money.
The contracts are listed on the board by the entrance.
So I'm just going to speed through this.
Dead? The last but yes. On with you.
Money! And I almost leveled. So that's cool. Alright, now, from here, we could go to Didenhil. Yeah, so let's just go this way. This guy has a quest too. I don't feel like doing it. It's easier if you have stealth. I don't want to deal with it though. It's just to get a couple things. Nothing too important. Red Legion, you mean nothing to me. Yeah, the archer got a good shot on me. She did. Alright, this is all junk too. Okay, so let's head on up here. So over here, we go over here real quick. There's a chest and a pool. Let's see what's inside these. Nothing. It's a hard dispel. I'm not gonna do that. It's too scary. I got a potion. Wow, that's unfortunate. Junk. We also have a lore stone up here as well. All the way over there by the waterfall. And then from here, we could just jump straight down as well.
As the tree roots into the earth, the tendrils of thoughts twist to the soul. As the fire renews the field, the birthing labors produce the foal. As the mantis climbs to his mate, the heart outstretched to her fair hand. As the hunter kills its prey, beside this hill he crafts from sand.
And there's another pool down here. More junk potions. And then there's a Bogart over here. Killing this dude.
I'll kill you all if I have to. Damn boggarts.
Whoa, COVID!
Give me a moment. Suddenly, very dizzy.
What's the problem?
Aside from the boggarts and blood plague. Look, you should turn around and go.
COVID!
Go somewhere safe. This is no place for visitors right now.
What can I do to help?
Kester Barclay would know far better than me. He's in the town square. Go and ask him yourself. Take care.
Alright, so that guy was protecting this entrance here. Not a big deal. That's how the quest gets started. I don't think you necessarily had to talk to him, but I did anyways. So now we are in Didenhil, and this is Kester Barclay.
By me, Tharu, what is it you... Oh, hello. Did Thaddeus send you? Kester Barclay. My apologies. I don't mean to be rude. This crisis has me a bit on edge.
You mean the blood plague?
Yes, that's it. Did Thaddeus tell you? The boggarts carry it in their venom, and they're spreading it everywhere. Normally the things keep to themselves. Looks like some Jotun got into their lair, though. Forced the boggarts out.
Can you cure the plague?
I can't, but Astrid Frisk, our healer, can. That is when she has the medicine to treat it. We've been running low. More should have arrived this morning. You can ask her about it if you're curious.
Maybe I can help.
You're either brave or a fool. But if you could kill the Jotun, perhaps the boggarts would leave us alone. All right. Travel north to the boggarts' lair in Coilsbane and clear out their cave.
Alright, so that unlocks a quest. Here's our healer over here.
I'm sorry, but there's no plague shield left.
No, at all.
I'm sorry. There simply isn't any more. It's gone. I'm sorry, but I'm simply out of plague shield. There's nothing I can do for you or anyone else till I have it. Blasted blood plague.
What is Plague Shield for?
It treats the blood plague, which almost all of Didenhil's sick with just now. Brother Fallon should have come with more. Can't think where he is.
I'll look for him.
Good, because the whole village needs that plague shield. Never mind what happened to that old oaf. I need the medicine. 3 parcels at least. Go up the road through Glendara Wood that leads to the mission. Bring the plague shield yourself if you must. On with you. Get.
So we can't do anything else until we get that Plague Shield. Before we do that, we're also going to go in here. Agarth is waiting inside.
Ah, the castle. This tells me that your tavern will be a part of Loch Diden for decades to come.
Last month you told me that the plague would take us all.
I know, but that's not what fate says anymore.
Damn it, Agarth. You're cut off.
Yeah, and I bet I know whose fault that is.
Damn it, Agarth. You're cut off.
How could a person's fate just change like that? This doesn't make any sense. Get that drunk fate weaver out of here.
She's not happy with him.
It's your fault that I can't pay my tab, you know? I wasn't ever supposed to come back here in the first place. I've spent the last 20 years knowing what fate had in store for me. And then you... Damn it. I thought I had my life figured out.
Life is unpredictable.
Not for a fate weaver, it isn't. But that's just the problem. When I was young, I thought I could overcome anything. Now, I know otherwise. I fought beasts the size of trees, was celebrated by mortals and fae alike. When I was initiated into the Fate Weavers, I thought it was a reward for my good deeds. The first time I saw my own fate, I realized it was nothing but a curse.
What did you see?
My own death, of course. But not a hero's death as I had always dreamed. I was going to die alone and unknown. Killed by an Etin and used for stew. It was a terrible end. But I knew it was part of fate's greater plan. Then you came and changed that future. You stole my part in the tapestry. I was at peace with knowing the worst. But what do I do now that there's nothing to know?
So as I've said before, we saved his life. We spared him from Fate's design inside Delloch. We killed that Eton priest. And by doing so, he is now alive. His fate is his own right now because of me. You can still be a hero.
You're right. My glory days don't have to be over. And as long as I'm around you, I don't know how my story will end. That means I've got to make sure you stay around in one piece. Maybe this old trinket from my youth will help. After all, I don't just owe you my life. I owe you my future.
Any luck finding the Tuatha?
Why, I once tracked the Yeth of Avgrun on a moonless night by smell alone. Fey or not, I could have tracked those Tuatha sober. They've set up in a cavern north of town, complete with some way of scrying your location. That's how they found you so easily. I have a plan, but it'll take the both of us to work.
Did you find anything else?
These soldiers were sent out with one purpose: finding you and making sure you stay dead. Everything else, the Well, Arden, Hughes, have all been collateral damage. They're using something big to track you. They call it the Eyes of Tirnoch. Smash it, and they won't be following you anymore. The main entrance is heavily guarded and will require a strong attack. The other route is trapped. It'll need a subtler approach.
I'll fight through the front.
Straightforward and direct. A warrior after my own heart. I'll cover the back and make sure they can't escape to report back to whoever sent them here. Let's track down some trouble.
The reason I go through the back or the front is because it's more EXP, I think. Plus, I like fighting head-on anyways. So he gave us a ring, signet of fire hindrance, just 12% fire resistance. Junk. Sorry, Agarth, we don't need it. Alright, so if we head on outside, we get to follow Agarth to the location. We also, along the way, we could find the blood plague. So here's one. The blood plague's around here. But yeah, we could just do all these quests at the same time. So Agarth's gonna go that way. I'm gonna lead him on just a little bit, and then I'm gonna go turn this way. And I'm gonna work my way back to him after I kill these guys over here. Brownies and Bogart Plague Bearers. So even one scratch from these Plague Bearers, and I'm going to start taking poison damage. That's not going to be good. Even the brownies are infected too, so they could prove to be deadly if I'm not too careful. Rimy. This thing actually does a lot more damage, and it's ice. Because of the fact that it does more damage, I am actually going to use it over my fire one. For now. So these guys are taking the Plague Shield. Hence the reason why Brother Fallon here is on the ground dead. Cool. So Blood Plague is in here. Or Blood Plague. Plague Shield. This guy who's running from me has another Plague Shield. We gotta chase him all the way across the land. But we'll just let him go for now. So make him go that way a little bit. And then I'm gonna go up here. There's another Plague Shield up here in this bag. As well as a mission that we need to visit. So up here, we get a free skill book. For sage crafting, if I remember correctly, in here. Yes, perfect. Alright, cool. There's a merchant inside. He gives shards. So, and shards and gems, I believe. So we don't need to bother with that place. There's a D-spell here. Average, sure, we'll do it. functional leggings. Alright. Then we come back over here. So now we go and chase that archer guy back again. You gotta get that plague shield. There's a bear here chilling by himself. And then all these brownies spawn too. Oh god! Well, as you guys can see, the plague bear hit me. Did some pretty good damage. Lovely. Alright, bunch of loot. Surging greatsword. Wow, it's even stronger than the other one I found. Nice little chest here. Amulet of Preservation. No, we don't need those. We probably won't need any necklaces. There's only 1 or 2 more necklaces in the game that are stronger. And they also gave % damage increase. So unless we find those, I think we'll be okay on necklaces. Alright, so if you guys can see, Agarth's right here. So, after we chase this guy down all the way to where he's going, we'll just circle back to Agarth and complete his quest. Get this lore stone too.
Dara, I will never be your lover. Yet I will make a likeness of your loveliness, your sun-kissed face, your moonlit eyes. I found a crest of sand, from which I will give my love true form.
Easy. So these things give some weapons. All junk, but, you know, it adds up for money. So, last thing we need to do now is over here. This is Coil's Bane. This is the place that Kester Barkley was telling us to go and kill the Jotun inside. I'm just going to get the fast travel location real quick. We're going to do that as we come out from after helping Agarth. Ugh! I gotta be careful. Alright, no loot from those guys. So let's make our way back to Didenhil. So we have 11 spaces left. I'm actually just going to fast travel back. We're going to sell, and then we're going to go.
Perhaps there's some...
I killed all those boxes for 1 gold. Wow, that's a little sad.
Hello. Welcome to our famed craft hall. If you've come to buy, you may speak with Olin or myself.
So she's a shopkeeper. Sell all my junk here. Guess I'll keep the ring for now.
Our doors are always open.
Blacksmith.
Looking for a blacksmith. Forgive me. Blood plague, you know.
Blood plague, you know. So I'm gonna repair my sword, and that's it. God, everyone has COVID here. Ah! Alright. So, now that we did that, it's funny, Agarth actually reappeared here, so now we can follow him through. I thought he would sit still, but I guess not. There's something chasing us. That's funny. Alright, the front entrance. And at the front entrance is not Tuatha, but a bear! That makes no sense. It's funny.
This is the front entrance. You'll face their strongest guards, so it's no place for subtlety. Find their scrying mirror and smash it. I'll slip in the back and make sure none of them escape.
Cool.
Good luck. I'll see you inside.
Alright. So let's just head on in, charging in. We're going to use our reckoning here as well, because there's a lot of them. And with my extra damage dealing, I should be able to kill them all no problem. What's up? Running next to each other. Alright, let's kill them all. 1, 2. 3, 4. 5. 6. I won't be able to get that last archer, so I'll just kill this one. None of them was B button. I like pressing the B button. Okay, so I'm just gonna go up there and kill him. Alright, nothing over there. A little bit of gold. Nothing up there. And then there's a Tuatha chest with junk in it. Perfect. Alright, let's keep going. Ugh. Yee, you're dead. Alright, so there's a chest over here, or a pile of rocks, I mean. More junk for us. Chest is on this side. More junk. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm so strong. And since we have detect hidden, we see the secret door here. This one has a few chests in here as well, and the D-spell. The crests. Oh, this is a nice looking armor. I'll show you guys later. I can't use it now, but I'll hold on to it. Ooh, that's a hard. Goodbye. These hard chests, I guarantee you there's probably an armor set in one of them, but I don't want to take the chance of dying. Oop, no loot? Okay. are you doing not drawing your sword, buddy? As long as I'm down here, the archers can't shoot me either. Now we can shoot. It's pretty funny. So we gotta come to them. Pretty stupid. Alright, now I gotta jump back down and go get the stuff down there. It'll take a moment of our time, our precious time. I don't think there's anything. Oh, there was something over there. Jug. God, there's a lot of junk that I'm getting. I mean, that's expected, but like, it's not even like good junk. It's like really bad junk. If I ever do this again, one of my next handicaps should be you can only use common or uncommon, the green and white text equipment and or weapons. I just don't like those kind of handicaps because the equipment in this game is pretty cool looking, but you can only use it if it's gold and purple. So if I limit myself to the white and greens, it's not going to be as cool, you know? Which would be kind of disappointing. So this armor actually heals us. That's quite interesting. Too bad I don't want it. Plus it's finesse, so I couldn't even use it anyways. So this guy's unaware that his buddies just died, so we can just do this. Extra stealth damage.
We're here. Good luck.
The undying mortal has grown tired of running, has she? Decided to fight back? Can you tell me the difference between a creature of nature and a child of dust like yourself?
I don't care.
We children of nature know our roles. Meek and mighty, prey and predators, life and death. All serve the cycle. You children of dust do not know your place. You come into our land. You come to face your hunters. And you don't know when to die.
I don't even know who you are.
You shall learn. In time, all mortals will know the might of Gadflow. Blessed herald of the merciful Tirnoch. All mortals end. Even if some are more persistent than others.
Uh-huh.
At least the Tuatha won't be able to track you so easily now. But it looks like you've got the personal attention of their king, Gadflow. If you were anyone else, I'd suggest you start running and not stop for a few years. But you might just have a chance.
Why are they after me?
You're a mortal that survived death. You exist outside of fate. The Fae do not deal well with change, and you represent a threat to whatever has driven them to this war. And as much as I hate to say it, you'll need to take Aelin Shear up on her offer of help. The Codex of Destiny should hold some answers for you. For all I know, you already met with her at the House of Ballads, but it sounds like she's the only lead now.
I like how the game doesn't imply that you already went there. Just the fact that you could still go if you haven't already.
Whoever that Aelin Shear is, I don't think she's our enemy. If she wanted us dead, she could have killed us while we were weakened. But she's still trouble. Reminds me of a dark elf who left me half naked and tied to a bar guest once. Now those were the days.
Whatever that's supposed to mean.
We should be able to get out this.
In any case, here's one more chest. Junk. This chest always has junk. And that's it. We also got EXP I didn't see how much, but not that it matters because we're done. We're done with this part of the quest, so that's cool. Jump down here. It's a bear. Two bears. Oh! He whacked me! Double bear kills. Robust medallion. Junk. Jolting hammer. Junk. Alright. Cool. Cool. As you guys can see, our inventory filled up quite quickly. So we head straight down here. I never really was one to find all the lore stones in this area. What does the lore stones here do anyways? Glendara. 4% extra health. Yeah. I'm kind of too lazy to do that. So we're just going to hit the Coil's Bane and do the quest there. And then this will wrap up all the quests in Didenhil. I think that's all the quests. So, making good timing actually. So now, what was it? Was this one? Oh, so now our helmet, damage versus Jotun. 20% extra damage, right? These guys are Jotun, so now we get extra damage here. Which is good, because these guys are pretty tough. Honestly, even with my damage increasing abilities, these guys are quite durable. Thankfully, we have good armor. If we didn't have good armor, this would probably be tough. I remember doing a lot of Ironman runs. This is where me and my brother would die. Because these guys did so much damage. But because I have really good equipment, I don't have to worry. In fact, these guys were nothing. There's a chest here. So, honestly, I'm a little saddened that I'm not going to have a much harder time. Only the best of the best will be able to kill me now because I have such good equipment and armor and weapons that I won't die. Unless I'm really retarded and I screw up horribly. I mean, even if it, even a Bogart was able to swipe at me, right, and do some poison damage, so you never know. If I'm not paying attention enough, I could die, but chances are most likely not. So, for your guys' own entertainment, I do apologize. I probably won't die. But we'll see. That's why it's an Ironman run. It's a long game. We're in for the long haul. Look at that triple hit. Indestructible armor. Interesting. It's kind of cool, but we don't have stage crafting yet, so we can't even upgrade that. They're quite durable for big fat guys. Ugh. Ran right through his big belly. Oops, I accidentally took that. Oh well. Up here, I think we should be able to reckon. There's a group of 3. Yes, sir. So these ones are start as NPCs, so I gotta wait a second. And now they're enemies, so I can do this. I have enough MP. Not a ton of EXP, but I might as well use it since I had it. Makes it easier too. It's not like I'm gonna die to these guys, it's just they're so durable that I might as well just get it over with, you know? So these chests all had junk. There's one more chest up ahead, a couple more Jotun, and then we find out who's really behind all this. Interesting. But no, we don't need that. See what I mean though? These swords I'm getting, like this longsword I have right now, the armors I'm wearing, the accessories, I'm so strong that I'm not even dying to anybody. It's like insane. In a way, it's kind of boring because, you know, I don't want to be this strong and not have a hard time doing it. I did Ironman once, but that doesn't mean I'm a pro. Okay, well, I'm a pro. I'm a pro at the game, but that doesn't mean I should get away with like not being able to die at all. I mean, look, I was able to defend that whole hammer smash. On a normal run, I probably wouldn't be able to do that. But because of the equipment I have, I'm not even taking a single piece of damage. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. But you can see all the gorgeous pieces in this game. The walls are nice looking. Even things like this. As unrealistic as this can be, you know, like where are all these buildings? I wish I could explore all these things. It still looks really nice. One of the reasons why I really love this game, because of the beauty of it. I mean, look, I'm literally shielding their attacks. It's crazy. Alright. And now we find out a way out. See who's really behind the Jotun attacks. Who is that? It's the great mage Balthazar.
You surprised me.
What are you doing down here?
I see my Jotun have failed at their orders. But did Paddock
sent you?
Lysander
Lysander, perhaps? Tell me.
Those fools have no idea what I'm capable of. Which is obvious if you're all they sent to stop me.
This guy has like my favorite line in the game. By Talogris, you surprised me. You're in my way.
You act as though you're surprised to find me here. As if you weren't sent here to stop me. My pursuit. But you're too late. Even now, my deathless servants rise from centuries of slumber. It is clear I cannot let you live. But answer me this, and I'll grant you a swift death. Which one sent you? Was it Padaxus or Lysander?
If you successfully convince him that they've allied together, he'll just disappear. So let's see what happens.
As if the Onyx Tower and the Rose Court would ever end their feud. As for you, for that pathetic attempt at deception, you will be days in the dying.
Days in the dying. So now we gotta kill him. Kill him and his army of Fey Gorta. He is a magic user, so I do have to be careful, because if that magic stuff hits me, I can still die. I may be resistant to physical, but not magical. That was actually kind of close. You guys remember from our fight with the Widow, she actually proved to be quite deadly with the spiders. So I can never be too careful. Ow. Some of these Fade Gorter give us heals, some don't. Or EXP, I mean, EXP. Alright, so I think that's it. I gotta kill him now. There we go. A little bit of EXP and a little bit of loot. Goes a little long way. Look at that gold. Nice, nice. And that's it. Balthazar in this game is nothing more. And my inventory is full, so I'm going to skip those shoes and just head on out. Go back to Didenhil, sell, and complete all the quests. So we completed 2 areas today. Sweet. I'm actually going to do this guy's conversation real quick, because it's pretty funny.
My. Is Starcamp being visited by a goddess? Are they all as beautiful as you? Maybe I should slap on a habit and join the mission down the road. You're in Starcamp, home of the Traveller's Dove. Now, I don't suppose you came here by accident. Ask to join our number.
Why should I join the Travelers?
Well, I've seen fist-sized rubies, living people made of vines, and I've even seen a Jotun cry. But this is a first. Why join? The Travelers are renowned rogues, thieves, and all-around good folk. If you live in the shadows, away from the law, we're for you. You want riches? We'll help you take them. You want fame? They'll sing songs of you forever. Want adventure? Look no further.
I'm not interested.
Oh, you're breaking my poor heart, Dove, just like Krilgarin. But I trust you'll come to regret your mistake. When such a time has reached you, see me again. I'll be right here. But feel free to explore the camp if you so like.
It's a good faction, honestly. The Travelers questline. It is really nice. I've done it a couple times. It's fun, interactive, and it actually has a couple moments where I could die.
You're back. Glad to see you made it out of there alive. We felt the earth shake and you hadn't returned. But no matter. Our town is forever in your debt. Please, take this. It's not much, after all you've done, but we would like you to have it. Until later, then.
Oh, so he also gives this ring that gives us extra health. Don't really need it, so I'm going to put it in the junk and sell it. So let's do that real quick.
Can I help you? Interested in blacksmithing or out? Our doors are
We're also going to
always
repair my sword, because I've been using this thing a lot. And I still have a lot to go. Again, I'm finding these swords, they're so strong that I don't need anything else. Usually I need to find some good weapons, but no need, since I keep finding them and they're really good. I mean, yeah, I mean, these are really strong swords. Could I get stronger swords? Yeah, but these are pretty strong on their own.
Another brother fell dead on the road. Oh, what is this town coming to? At least you have the plague shield. It will last for a while yet, at any rate. Thank you, and bless you so very, very much. If you have a need for healing, do come back.
So now the healer can heal us as well, and she can cure the blood plague. So like this guy, he gets up, he's okay now. Oh god, look at that head. And now we can finish our Warsworn quests.
Warsworn work? Good. The gold's run low and my mother's not doing so well. To the Warden's bridge it is. Plague shield has helped. And yet when I asked the healer how long, she won't meet my eye.
Giving the sign that she'll probably die.
Aye, the one smack in the heart of Lorca Rain. Go north of here, then east,
then south along the road. Farewell, Mother. I won't be long.
So now we go together to the Warden's Bridge. Obviously, he'll meet us there as soon as we exit this room. We're also going to level up so we can finish our lockpicking. So now we have detect hidden and lockpicking maxed out. At level 16, which is in a couple more levels, we will unlock the final skill trees. Otherwise, I'll honestly probably start investing in persuasion. And maybe even a little bit de-spelling if we get that high. We'll see. These two are my next main ones right here. But obviously, once we unlock these, we're going to mix out Detect Hidden. I don't necessarily need to do more lockpicking, but we'll see. We'll see what I decide to choose. Over here, we still need 8 more points of might in order to unlock the next step. So, we can increase our archery. Let's do that. Max out the archery as much as we can. That way, even though we're from range, we're not completely helpless. Alright. So we did everything here. So now we just gotta go over here to Lorca Rain. So we'll head back up the road towards Star Camp. And I think that's where we'll probably end the video here today. Is once we get to the Warden's Bridge. We did do 2 locations already. Look at that guy run. Ow, he shot me. I killed them and their friend on the map didn't even pay attention. Alright, so we head over here. Grim Onwig, goodbye. We get Star Camp as well. We could go inside the camp. In fact, I think there might be some stuff in here. Let's go check it out. I think there's stuff in here we can actually buy. And there's a few pile of rocks we can also investigate as well. Might as well. More loot is great. Especially since there is a merchant here, so we could sell to them too. Koi! There's also some couple of trainers here too. I know one's a mercantile skill trainer, so we could get more training on that, but we have to see a Fate Weaver first. So I think you are... So that's a funny thing. Alien Dark. She's the merchant one.
Well, here we are again. Don't suppose you've come to talk with me?
So she's the mercantile skill trainer. However, I think there's a mix-up in the game. She was supposed to be the stealth trainer, I believe. Because who she is, what she looks like, what weapons she's using, her name. But then we go over here.
Greetings. For your coin, I can help you improve your stealth and hide your presence.
I would think she would be more of a merchant considering the way she's dressed. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Either way, we got 15k to spend. Let's do it. So we get a little extra stealth. Not that I really needed it, but she's here. I might as well get the training. So there's that. And then, of course, the merchants over here. A couple chests. Probably going to be junk in them, so we can just see what's inside. That's a hard one. I'm going to ignore that.
Looks like you've drummed up a good deal of business. If I may, the travelers could use someone of your skill. Have you spoken with Grim Onwig? You really should.
So this guy's a merchant. We could sell our stuff here. I'm just gonna get rid of that. Forget it. Yeah. So all the stuff that he's selling and most of the NPCs sell, they're just not strong enough, you know. So yeah, stuff that we just don't need. Well, we'll take the lockpicks though.
Always looking to make a bit of coin.
So that's it for here. So we don't need to do anything else here. So let's head back out.
May the road be soft.
Nope, straight ahead. Here's our leader here, Kogarian. But, you know, since we're not doing the Traveler's Quest, we don't need to worry about that. Or really about her. It's a really good quest line, though. It really is. It's fun. Good plot twists. So there should be a chest up here. Yes, there is. Then we head this way. And south? I think he said south up this road, right? I do this quest all the time, and I still don't know which direction I'm supposed to be going. Oh shit, I didn't see that third wolf. The wolf. Oh, what's happening? No, I was supposed to just head up the road. Okay, yeah. Oh well, that's okay. Let's just kill these Jotun then. So let's just bring them over here. Got my reckoning. If we keep going, we could attack multiple at the same time. So let's do this. Oh! He whacked me away. Let's actually do a little bit more damage. Because again, these guys are quite durable, so it's going to take a little bit to kill all of them. Alright, now let's kill them. Alright, so these three are dead. Let's go over here. There's a couple of the... Oh boy. Wasting my reckoning, no! I gotta kill these rune lords. I probably won't be able to, but I can probably kill this one. Oh god, we're looking at his crotch. Oh goodness, get us away from that. Alright, so that's some delicious EXP. Alright, so these guys are ice affinity. I gotta be careful, because if I get frozen, they can actually kill me. Oh, like that. So now I'm taking ice damage, which is not good. Thankfully, I can hit them with ice as well and slow them down. So, as you guys can see, they did pretty good damage against me. One small hit. Had there been a mob of these guys, then I probably would have died. But thankfully, I took him out with my reckoning, so I don't have to worry. Yeah. Now, to the winner goes the spoils. So now I can loot all their bodies and stuff here. So a little good combat to finish this thing. None of you have loot. Oh, here's one. Gold. It has gold. That sucks. Alright, so the Warden's Bridge, right below us, right there. So we gotta head down there now. Got a little pool here. Junk. Okay. Alright, cool. So let's head this way. There's one more chest right here. Or a log. I keep saying chest, but it's a log. It's a nature. And we're going to get this lore stone too, because I'm going to bypass it when I do this quest.
There was another named Ohm. This name was to be feared. The name is death, decay, and violence. A cold and fading moment. A mind not of misery in the few leaves of winter. A suit of armor beneath which lay a void. Where Issa's vision was of cultured landscapes, his was of the choking weeds. Ohm's reach devoured the land. The winter approached.
We missed Ostodora's speech there. So we got our friends here. These are fellow hirings, including Will.
There you are. Ordura's running out of patience. Every time I go, I pray she'll be there when I get back. Scoff if you like. It's good steady work to me.
Karan Crad.
Road patrol? I'd hope we'd see some action.
Then Bray or Brea from Mork.
Another? 3 not enough?
Alright, so we're going to end it here with the Warsworn quest. We will come back into Lurker Rain and do this when we next play. So good amount of stuff happened today. We cleared out 2 locations. We cleared out all of Glendara. We cleared out all of Haxhi. We completed the quest there. So now we're going to do Lurker Rain. The only quest I'm doing here is this one, the Warsworn. After that, we'll be tasked to go all the way here to Tuatha Rain, but that's later on. These guys are stronger, and we don't have to go there right away. So right after we finish here, we'll go continue Alien She as part of the main story and go to the Sheed. So there we will be able to unlock we'll unlock the main quest even further and even go to the Gardens of Issa here, which is a beautiful place. We'll be able to stock up on some pretty good equipment and get another backpack as well. So we will see what happens next time. I'm assuming we're going to do all of this here, the Warsworn, the Seed, probably the whole thing, and then maybe make our way into the desert to finish the video. I don't go this way to the Forsaken Plains. I like to go to the marshes and Alsaron. I like to do the desert quests first and then head into the Plains of Aerith, though. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. That's how I usually do it. Things change sometimes. But for now, that's all for now for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, we got some strong equipment. We got a nice sword. Oh no, we had the sword, huh? Yeah, we had the sword. We got a nice bow. In fact, we have 2 bows, 1 fire, 1 ice. We also got a helmet and a armor, both of the same set, as well as a few other things too. And then we got the crippling necklace, which is really strong, as well as this thing too, damage at night. It's not entirely great because it has to be at night, but it's not like I need the healing either right now since I'm kind of indestructible. So the fact that I got 14% extra damage right now is pretty good. But yeah, things are looking good. Things are looking honestly too easy for me, at least. Obviously for someone who doesn't play this as much as I have in the past, maybe a little bit harder. Even for my brother, it might be even a little bit harder. But, you know, it's still fun. I really enjoy it. Again, I don't really just play because it's hard or anything. I play because it's a beautiful game with great mechanics, and great game mechanics, that is, and just great dialogue too, great characters. So I really, really love this game. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. If not, I do apologize. Stick around for my other videos as well. We're doing Halo 2 right now. Hockey stuff too. Got a lot of hockey content right now. Yeah, that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the like button if you did. Comment down below what you guys thought. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more content. And stay tuned for the next episode. Like I said, next time we'll do a couple more locations. It seems like to be the trend. We'll do a few locations every video, and then go to the next location that we will most likely do. Next video, do expect us to maybe have a chance of dying again. You never know. You know, I may be a pro at dodging and shield bashing, but it takes one mistake and the next thing you know, I'm dead. So we'll see. We will see. But for now, that's gonna be it for this. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.